circle of three. Is that what they call it? I don't know. Old
Come and
craft
knock on our door.
Come and knock on our door.
I think most people are over Mama right now.
You know that show originally spawned off of a British show called Man About the House, right?
No clue.
Yeah. That's the original version.
That's awesome.
Yep. Many shows actually. They actually tried to do an American version of Red Dwarf, believe it or not. It did not take. It didn't. I don't think it made it past the pilot. But anyways, now that we're done rambling, welcome to the Bible Says What, or the Michael Wiseman After Party.
Yay!
We are here, of course, with Michael, the guest of honor tonight, and my very good friend and extremely talented artist, Ease, or also known as Easeism or Ease Rock, as you call yourself on Twitter these days for some reason.
It's just I rock like he rocks. It's an old graffiti term. I've been dying for somebody to say something. I did it on purpose. Yeah, it's just an old way of not an old way. It's just abbreviations that you give, suffixes and prefixes you give to your name when you write it out.
I'm gonna show her one what you did for me, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's fucking badass. And these are going to be printable on T-shirts. Me and Aaron kind of have that same look about it, so I thought it would be funny. Initially, it was just going to be a T-shirt for me and a T-shirt for him, saying "Sons of Atheism" rather than "Sons of Anarchy." But same, similar kind of a logo. I didn't want it to be identical, so I had my good brother Ease down here design something similar, but with the atheism logos, like the green circle and the A. And
that's cool.
Of course, it doesn't say California; it says North America, so it includes Canada and the U.S. Right? So it ended up looking like this. Right there.
Let me share screen. Hold on. Let me share screen.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah,
but, I don't know. I think
that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
Looks fucking badass, right?
Nice job. Good idea.
Yeah, it's a far cry from the little sketchy pencil kind of sketchiness things that you did earlier.
Oh yeah, no, it starts like that. It always starts like a scribble, and then all of a sudden, like I do my thing. So here, let me put it up on this. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Oh.
Credit where credit is due. Yep, there you go. Sons of Atheism Motorcycle
Club. That's so cool.
Share screen.
Make sure you share the right one. We don't want to look at what porn you're watching.
No worries. I double check.
There you go.
Oh God. Oh no. Okay.
Look at the size of the. No, never mind.
Super cool.
Thank you.
And I love it. He's got the little green atheist ring in there, and then the A for atheism.
That's cool.
And he's got things are reversed so that the sickle's on the other side rather than the one like. So yeah, it kind of looks similar, but it's totally different.
Nice job. Good idea.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. I fucking love it.
Thank you.
I fucking love it.
I'm glad you like it.
I've got a man. My t-shirts are going to look great boner right now. So there you go.
Right.
There you go, folks. You can look for that. Will be once. Oh, Mikey's here. Ooh, hang on, Mikey. Actually, you can access the one in Neil's Usual Suspects chat, so I don't have to send you one directly. Yeah, it's going to be available in my merch store once I get that up and going, along with 2 versions of my logo, the original Neil the 64 Atheist one, and then deconversion stories with Neil the 64 Atheist. You can get that on a shirt. And there's a couple other ideas that I'll be put into production at some point too. So
that's awesome. Right. Speaking of t-shirts, Bible Says What t-shirts, we're doing a giveaway. Once we got 11 more patrons to go, and I'll give away one of these t-shirts. I'm going to pick one at random afterwards, and then we'll go from there.
Damn it! How much are they?
Well, I just kind of made them for myself, so I'm going to make one, for the lucky winner. So
you need to start a merch store and sell them.
I agree. I want a coffee cup of my own shit so I can have it.
Me too.
That's so cool, right? That's so cool.
My buddies thought I was crazy for putting my sticker on my car. I'm like,
why? A great idea.
No way. Yeah.
Great idea. Promote your shit, man. I wear my shirt everywhere.
Yeah, I've been about stickers my whole life.
I have 2 styles of stickers. It will also be available in the merch store too.
Yeah.
The square one with the logo, and I have the actual round one. So either one will be ultimately available.
Those are super cool.
So,
Well, how about we do a sticker trade? I'll send you some of my stickers.
No, okay.
My old version, and I'll get yours, and we'll put them on our cars, and we'll be great.
Sure, dude. Sounds like awesomeness.
Great idea.
And I got this one too from Anthony Magnabosco. Gave me this one actually. Street epistemology, right there.
That's cool.
Mhm.
And he gave me a shirt. Yeah, went and had lunch with him and Hector Garcia, who, by the way, if you haven't read this book by Hector, I highly recommend you do so. Alpha God, The Psychology of Religious Violence and Oppression. Where's my... I got so many fucking shirts. Yeah, there's that one I was talking about earlier. See, everything is within arm's reach with me, right? So we are all atheists. I just believe in one fewer gods than you do.
There it is.
Mm-hmm. So,
nope, that's the Truth Wanted t-shirt. That's not the one I'm looking for. Dang that! Hey, you son of a bitch! Oh, there it is. Get off my lawn! No, I'm just kidding. There it is. Right there. And I don't know if you can see it, but right here, Anthony signed it for me. So
That's super cool.
yeah. Anthony is fucking awesome. He's one of my favorite people, man. He's a super friendly guy. And he was a great episode on the show. Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
I'll check that out. Atheist t-shirts are one of my favorite things. I got a whole collection of them. And
Me too.
This is one of my other ones besides this one I wear a lot. It's the religion is illogical.
Oh, dude, I need that shirt. Where'd you get that shirt?
Where did you get this at? I've had that forever. I don't even know where we got it from, but yeah, I love that shirt.
But anyways, Michael, below me here is my very good friend and producer, Mikey Famine. And I was telling you about him earlier, saying that he could possibly help you out a little bit, right, to get your stuff off the ground. So that's sort of something you'll have to talk with him about. But
absolutely,
he's always up for helping out fellow atheists.
My consulting fee is in the low five figures. So
I got 5 stickers. Is that right? 5 stickers.
you drive a hard bargain.
6 stickers.
Hello, PJ.
How you doing? Nice to meet you, Mikey.
Hello, sir. I left my drink in the other room. God damn it.
Never good. So unprofessional.
I think you guys have the same color Yeti mic.
Oh, it's the blue. I love this one. Yeah. Yeah.
I went for the silver.
I think we have the same mic stand too. Fantastic. We have the same damn setup. He just missing a sticker right there. That's all he needs right there.
Yeah, that's all he needs is a sticker.
I'll send him one. I got a few.
Oh, I should put a GE sticker on mine. So I've got other stickers too. Caitlin sent me a bunch of them. So.
That's so cool. I love stickers, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I could probably stick it right there. Right there. What do you think? Yeah?
That's awesome. Nice job.
Well, I haven't stuck it yet, but I suck at sticking stickers.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Don't stick stickers. There we go.
There you go.
Put that on there like that. Oh, damn it crinkled. Oh well, fuck it. Who cares?
That's terrible.
There we go. GE right there.
Yay! Nice job.
I also have a GE sticker on my my 2 terabyte hard drive too, right here. So, well, you can't even see it.
I can't. I can see kind of. Well, soon you'll have Bible says want stickers everywhere. Soon.
Well, soon. Oh, hold on. Oh, for fuck's sake, sweetie pie, really? And of course, Richard.
Richard.
Beard has gotten a lot oranger since the last time I saw you.
How you doing,
How
Richard?
you doing, boss? Peace and respect, everybody.
I'll probably be going live with Nathaniel here pretty soon, but I figured I would drop in to join the microphone club.
Oh yeah,
yeah. You got fancy setup there. I like that.
So, yep. Got my my lovely new over monitor light setup. That's awesome. If you don't have one,
That's
I
so
suggest
cool.
getting one.
Yeah. I like the
you can-
stand though. The stand looks really fancy, like just ridiculous.
Yeah, I drilled the hole in my desk to get that.
That'll do.
Because the sides don't allow for the clamp. Like it
Gotcha.
doesn't go deep enough for a clamp.
Yeah.
And so they have like the hole that you drop in, like if you drill a hole in, they have the thing that you drop into it, but you have to order it separately. It doesn't come with the damn thing. So I'm sitting here with like this nice, wonderful thing that's sitting on the floor for a week while I wait for the secondary part to come in.
It looks fancy. I like it. I like it. Give me one.
Yeah. I always tell people coming to you from the EIB studios.
Jason, I sent you a join link. So I happen to know that my guest tonight would probably like to have you join us.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
I'm supposed to be right now talking about Trump's tax returns, but
Oh,
Oh, we got to get you on for that.
so my job literally is a financial bullshit detector. Every day I do nothing more than sit around and try to make sure people like Bernie Madoff never get $1 in the first place. Upon being one of the chief economists on staff. And like, I saw so many things in there that were reported in there that I'm like, no one's talking about this. No one's talking about that little thing that like points to fraud. No one's talking about that that's pointing to embezzlement. No one's talking about this that's talking about to foreign national bribery. Why isn't anyone talking about? I mean, like the Democrats should be like jumping all over this. Oh, financial literacy.
Wow.
Fuck it, I thought we were hitting fall finally here in Vancouver. And speaking of Vancouver,
Gotta
Ms.
run.
Randall-
See you guys later.
What, you're leaving?
Yep, I gotta go over to Nathaniel's.
Oh, fuck Nathaniel.
I'll tell him you said that.
Well, it was nice to see you. It was nice to see you and chat with you for a moment.
I'll probably be back.
I love it when people match my level of snark. Fuck Nathaniel. I just needed that today.
That's snark?
Oh, God.
Close to it.
Yeah, we'll pretend.
Oh, that was funny.
Wait, what do I have plugged in here?
I don't
Okay,
know.
you're getting unplugged and you're getting plugged in. Because apparently I put my fan away a little early.
A little hot in there.
Yeah, like all of a sudden I'm just like burning up now.
You started talking about embezzling money and you started sweating. Something you need to tell us, Neil?
I know, right?
Yeah, it sure is warm in here. Let me get my fan. It's made out of like $100 bills and gold bars.
That fucking book on the other side.
Oh, you heard it.
You gotta collect.
You guys all heard it. You know what it means.
Mikey's the one that started the whole everyone has to drink when they get
I like it. Good idea. It was a great idea.
Oh. I'll just
Legally, that is, I just want everybody to participate in what #coin means. I legally would never tell anyone to drink on stream. That would be very against terms. I didn't say that. #coin.
tell them to drink off stream is another matter.
Yeah, I can't, when I do these
Cheers.
conversations, I like having my beers, mate. So.
Why not?
Oh yeah.
This is Canada after all.
Exactly. How much did I spend on my hairstylist? I haven't seen my hairstylist in my hairstylist. I don't know if you guys are familiar with fuck's sakes, I hate it when I can't remember shit.
Gummy time.
You guys know Suicidal Tendencies, correct? Suicidal Tendencies, Mike Muir, singer, who had a project band called they were a funk kind of funk metal band.
On it.
They were like lizards on the cover. What the fuck? Hang on, I'll figure it out.
I'm on it. Keep talking.
So And they covered. They had a couple of really cool covers. Fame was one of them.
Okay.
Infectious Grooves.
In
That's
1980.
it. Thank you very much. Infectious Grooves. There's this one because they got these little talking parts in between the tunes. He goes, "Where's my hairstylist? I need my hairstylist." That's kind of what that reminded me of.
Somebody get Neil as hairstylist.
No, yeah. Her name's Autumn, and she actually works out of her home. In her home, she has a home business called the Maine Salon. Of course, MANE Salon, right? Very, very
Oh,
clever.
that's clever. That's very clever.
And
Neil, my main man. Oh, God damn it, Autumn. Every time I walk in here, you can't keep calling me your main man. All right.
Especially because she's married. Then the main man will come in and go, "Get the fuck out of here." Like I'm here for a trim. That's it, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're here for my wife's trim. No, not that kind of trim, pal. Jeez.
One of my coworkers said something about like her daughter's a hairstylist, and she said, "Oh, you should go see my daughter for a trim." I was like, "Care to rethink that? I mean, I'm single, but no, dude. What? Nice try."
Wait, how old? No. Okay, we're not going there, folks. We're not going there.
Nope.
Just jokes, people. Just jokes.
Jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes.
So, considering I haven't seen you in like forever, Richard, or how you been? Like, what have you been up to?
About 5'8" and 3/4, same as when I was 19. And no, I'm having a lot of fun doing a lot of shows, doing a lot of appearances on other people's channels. I'm doing a little bit with my own, but not so much. I think it's actually better to get off of my channel and go and have meaningful conversations with intelligent people.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. So why'd you pick my after party?
Yeah, why is he here?
I was just thinking the same question. Why is he here?
Now, I'm not saying that Bible says what is an intelligent person. I'm just saying he's available tonight. That's all I'm saying.
So that's an interesting, very diplomatic way to say you're just making an exception for us. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
You're quite welcome. I'm completely
Oh,
joking. No. Actually, I love Sal and I'm learning Mike and I appreciate you, Randolph, and of course Neil is awesome. Mikey, I don't know Mikey so good, but Mikey has a great sense of humor.
Terrible.
And usually people with great sense of humor are intelligent people who get bored easily. Yeah.
If you were gonna sling mud,
Mikey's not known as good because he's great.
Look at
look at it. Look
It's
at
all leveling up and shit here now.
Go
What
ahead,
is you-
Ease. It's
go
your
into
turn.
Super Saiyan mode.
I need a
but
Super
mostly,
Saiyan
Neil-
video.
Mostly, Neil, I came on to pick on something that you said at the end of the last show, or very, very close to the end of the last show. That's why I really came on to pick on you.
Oh, okay. Fire away, sir.
You made some kind of social evolution reference. You recall?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think so.
He's asking if you recall shit. This is serious.
Might have to remind me a little more.
Don't
Okay,
recall. No, don't recall.
Time to steal, madam.
It was something like back on the plains of Africa, we were better to get a false positive and survive. Something like that. You recall?
Oh,
now?
right. What's survival? Beliefs. More or less like for survival purposes, we came up with these sorts of like something we couldn't see, but we saw it moving in the bushes. We knew that could be a predator. Let's get the hell out of here. Right.
And some would postulate that false positive could have evolved into biases and even religiosity.
Yes, absolutely. Sure.
Okay, great. So I got a question for you. Why do we ignore stuff that kills us?
Well, it depends on what you mean by ignore and what you mean by stuff that kills us too.
I mean, we'll
How do you
blow
ignore
off-
a virus? Like if you can't see it, how do you?
No,
ignore it?
I'm saying things on the same animal scale that we're medium-sized, medium-speed things. I mean, obviously,
You mean like
I'm
smoking?
not Neo, and I'm not gonna like duck a bullet because I can't see a bullet coming. You know, I'm not.
Sure.
You know, I'm not doing all that. But, you know, things like I might ignore snakes just because they're holding still. I mean, I've stepped over or stepped on snakes my whole life. Sure. Yet there's a lot of snakes out there that are really, really bad for you. So
yes, they're dangerous.
Why don't I recognize the patterns on snakes, which is a positive? You know, it would be a real positive. But no, I miss that, and I get false positives. So what's up with that within the
there is a reason for that kind of behavior. If you want to delve a little bit into how some versions or some things in neuroscience work, I don't have a fear of snakes. I don't have a fear of bats. I don't have a fear of spiders. I don't have a fear of things that I probably and many of our ancestors did have a fear of because they were dangerous. Now, we live in a society today where most of us are in cities and away from woods and plains and stuff like that. So we don't really, I mean, for the first time in the 7 years that I've lived here, I saw a garter snake crossing the road. And I know they're around here. They're probably very prevalent around here, but I'd never seen one. So the thing is a lot of these dangerous type things like animals like that are not always around us. So we are not looking for them. And a lot of us have lost our natural inborn fears of these kinds of things.
But we kept religion?
Well, dude, that's something that we can verbalize and talk about, and people tell you, you know, you should believe in this because it's better if you do, so you can go to a good afterlife, yada, yada, that kind of thing. And people eat that shit up, right? Now, when it comes to snakes and spiders and bats and things that could possibly harm you, especially for city dwellers, we've kind of outgrown the fear of them. You know what I mean? Even rats. I mean, I had a pet rat, for fuck's sakes.
How long do you suppose there's been like real large organized populaces, cities?
For at least probably about 12,000 years, I would say.
I'll go with that. Sure. 12,000 years. So that thing we evolved really fast out of, but the false positives we didn't.
Sometimes, some of them. You can't say that for every one of them, obviously, because there's still some things that are just instinctual to us. Like even today, if you're out walking around and you happen to go, Jason, you happen to go into, like Tracy Harris brought up, you happen to go into a dark alley somewhere and you're walking down the alley and there's a bin, like a big ass garbage bin up there. But you see something behind the bin move a little bit. Chances are you're going to go, shit, is that a mugger? And you might turn around and go back the other way and go around. Now, lo and behold, it was just a garbage bag flapping in the wind. But sometimes those instincts still stick with us, and they're still a survival instinct.
I have to say, I appreciate not being able to recognize inquisitive quandary. That's hilarious.
I know. It's like, I think he's here, but there's some guy that kind of looks like him here.
I don't see IQ here. You guys see? I don't see him.
I don't know.
It's
like when I wear my
Guillermo.
It's like when I wear my camouflage stuff. You can say, "Hey Neil, where are you?"
I blend right into the background.
Yep. Jason,
Now,
you with us?
Richard?
Yeah.
From an
I'm
evolutionary perspective, we are still in the freaking caves.
No.
From a social aspect, I mean, maybe not so much in the caves, but from an evolutionary perspective, we are like not that far away from a lot of these instincts. Like those don't drop off and change like social evolution happens. That happens, within decades, years.
I thought both were pretty similar examples. One being a false positive from something that could attack you, and one being an actual animal that could attack you that you ignore. I thought they were pretty comparable.
We have those problems where I live, actually, and Randolph can verify this. We have like cougars and bears and coyotes and shit wandering around neighborhoods here. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we got cougars here, but they're all in the bars.
They're kind of rare.
They're in the bar.
You got me. Damn it! I was queued up for that one too.
Yeah, well, he was IQ'd up. Yeah.
I'm
on again at 11.
Done there.
Where the
be part
bad
of
jokes
this.
never stop.
I can't be part of
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Was that?
Nothing.
Just shush you.
All right.
Jason, good to see you.
Same here, man. How have you been?
Awesome. Finally get to see you and meet you and talk to you. It's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Kiss 'em.
It's like
Fuck.
I kind of feel like I know you. I mean, I've been following
Right?
you for a couple of years now. So 'cause
I appreciate
I think
that.
I think you shared your show on one of the groups that we're both in back when you had just launched, maybe like episode 5 or something like that. You were still in the single digits, that's for sure. So yeah, man, you've got a great show though.
You as well,
Yeah, I
man.
agree.
You as well.
Yeah, you both do.
Thank you.
It's
And
awesome.
It's weird because I've had 2 podcast guys back to back on my show. But
Both fans
yeah,
of each other, apparently.
yeah. And X just joined us and has reminded us, especially in Canada, we have this hairy mutants running around with adamantium claws because that's right, folks. Wolverine is Canadian.
Was.
That doesn't
Yes,
redeem
sorry.
that doesn't redeem you for sending us Justin Bieber like we did something wrong to
Or Brian Adams, for that matter.
Or Celine Dion. Sorry about all of them.
Sabine.
you. Me and my
What
girl.
do you
just
mean
argued about
Wolverine was from Canada? What does that mean, was?
He's dead now.
What?
He whiz.
They killed him off in the comics.
it.
Yeah, that's Alberta's fault. Sorry about that. That's part of Canada.
Yeah. Unfortunately, our conservative province.
Sorry.
Alberta is definitely our Texas.
We've got these around too. Apparently, it's actually illegal to kill Sasquatch in British Columbia. It's the only province where it's illegal. So a lot of the hunters know that if you find one, you got to drag it across the provincial border to Alberta and shoot it there, and you're in the clear.
Is that because so many people were murdering cattle? Or deer or something? What was going on there?
I don't know why, but it is on our law books.
Maybe too many
Well,
hippies.
actually, they outlawed hunting caribou for a while.
Yeah, there was overhunting going on.
Yeah, and I believe it's still in effect. But the population has rebounded to some degree. I think they put that law in sometime in the late 80s. So
That's actually a reasonable explanation. You know, if there's a particular animal that has been outlawed to hunt and somebody tries to say, well, you know, I thought it was a Sasquatch. You know, so they're like, all right, just fuck it. You know, you can't shoot Sasquatch, so you can't use that one anymore.
Right.
yeah.
I know in the Appalachian Mountains, people who have light-colored or tan-colored cattle will paint big orange X's or O's on them.
And play
With-
tic-tac-toe
so
when
hunters
you
don't mistake them.
and play tic-tac-toe when they go to sleep. You can just
I think
In
the
the
X or
corner.
the O are incidental, actually, Mikey. But I can appreciate the idea.
Okay.
But yeah, they mark them with ground marking, road marking paint for real.
And there you go. And we have to deal with this too. Grizzly bears. I had to fight one out front of Walmart the other day, man. I'm telling you.
How was it dressed?
How was it dressed? Yeah.
did it have a mask on?
Wearing a pink tutu and fucking swimming goggles for some reason.
Did it have a unicycle? I'm just curious. I mean,
A unicycle? Yeah.
That might have been-
Well, not, it wasn't a unicycle. It was a little teeny tiny tricycle.
oh, okay, yeah.
And
Could it
hang on.
juggle?
Yeah.
Juggling
Toronto
chainsaws.
Maple Leafs. Yeah, we have to deal with the Leafs too. Truth be told,
Leafs.
I hate the Leafs.
Leafs will always be funny to me. I don't know why, and I can't stop laughing about it. Just Leafs is a funny
Leafs.
word.
I know. Then, of course, you've got Montreal Canadiens, whose logo is the C with the little H, and a lot of my friends call them the Communist Horde. So there you go.
That's okay. Every time Randolph Richardson
happy
comes
time.
on, I look on that shelf above him to his right. I think it's a first aid kit till my mind does the calculations.
Nice.
You getting low on HP, brother? No worries. Go grab the box.
We like to help people here in Canada, so it kind of makes sense with our flag. I've never thought of it.
Really helpful, folks.
But I like that. Thank you, Richard.
Or I thought you were talking about this. The
Great
you see in the
healthcare.
background there.
I got to get you a new one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this one's okay. You actually gave me two, and the other one I bent the shit out of, but this one seems
That's okay.
But I tried hanging it up in the back, but the tape wouldn't hold it up.
I'll have to lend you some duct tape.
I have
Yeah, that
duct
kinda
tape.
works.
I'm not putting duct tape on my wall, dude.
Canada is kind of the first aid kit of North America, isn't it?
I was using the painter's tape because it doesn't actually
Oh.
damage your walls, right? So
Don't
Yeah,
don't
that
they
doesn't stick very well?
don't sell poster tack in Canada?
they do, and I'm going to invest in some.
Okay.
What do you mean they don't? What do you think we are? Fucking Myanmar or something?
Some
You
kind
know-
of third world country or something. I
Yeah.
guess. I don't know.
You guys
know,
have
we
duct
think-
tape?
We sell Kinder eggs here too.
Yeah, you guys don't have Kinder eggs.
I heard they got outlawed in the U.S. because people were swallowing them whole without chewing them.
Why would you give a toy wrapped in chocolate to a child? That's just not a
No,
good
no,
idea.
It's not children who were doing that; it was adults.
Wow.
Hold on here.
Why you got to bust us out like that? Like you're always trying to just like you could have left that out. That wasn't.
Hey,
Teacher, you forgot to give us homework. Like, come on, man. They didn't even ask about what
Randall.
age groups.
See, now
Just
the
have
normal.
fun. Don't worry about it.
Get the fuck out of here, fly fucking fruit.
I thought you said you sell Tinder eggs there.
Oh, Kinder.
You like
Normally
open up, it's
they're-
got somebody's phone number in there.
They're usually fairly small, but you can also get the gigantic Kinder eggs. And inside the Kinder eggs are these little plastic tubes that have a prize in them that the kids can build or whatnot. But I always get the big ones, so the little plastic tube looks like this.
Holy shit!
And this
That
thing
way you
actually
can store your
becomes-
pot in it later. Yeah.
Is that a Stefano
Bingo!
toy?
Chilling.
I roll doobies in this when we go fishing, and then it's waterproof. You throw it overboard, and
It's legit.
it's totally fucking waterproof.
Some poor child was choking on that thing.
Yeah, nobody's choking on this. Oh, here you go. Is that
Yeah.
the Kinder egg? Rasta surprise.
Some
That's my kind of
eight-year-old,
chocolate.
some 8-year-old unhinged their jaw to eat the fucking Kinder Egg prize.
Randolph, send me that picture. That's fucking beautiful.
I'll do that right now.
And the only thing I have even close to referencing a Kinder egg, unless I've already worn it, it's in the wash. Oh no, there it is. And this one's kind of funny too, because I always buy like atheist themed shirts or science-y type shirts, right? So I had this one, which is Schrodinger's surprise.
Wow, that one's great.
That's even better than what I've got here.
I dig that.
100% dead, 100% alive. Right there. So there you go, Schrodinger's surprise. But that's what the Kinder eggs look like.
Is this fun?
Is there actually some clue on the label that tells you what kind of toy you're getting?
No. Well, yeah, because each one, like, you'll have a theme. There'll be the Smurfs or Pink Panther or Popeye or some, like, usually a classic cartoon. So.
See, in America, we got candy like that. It's like a dinosaur egg. I don't know if anybody's familiar with those. When I was a kid, you had a dinosaur egg, and you eat the candy hard on the outside, the chocolate, and then there's a gummy dinosaur. Not a toy. It's all edible. So I can see the confusion. I mean, we're used to everything that's edible just being edible all the way through. Not like I got to stop eating now and play with this. It's just
See, you got to come down to Louisiana. See, we have this thing for Mardi
Is that
Gras called the
Overwatch?
king cake. It's this giant donut-shaped cake that's almost like a cinnamon roll, and it has a plastic baby inside it. So it's a cake with a built-in choking hazard.
Oh, the king cake?
Yeah.
Oh, the coin cake. Yeah.
Like
That's
quantum
crazy.
physics got broken by Schrodinger's cat.
I could watch this all night.
stop putting inedible things in edible things.
Cats are
I mean, think of every toy that's in like a box of cereal for
That's
decades.
completely different. You got to
Well,
like,
I mean, how,
dig in the
has
bottom
a
and
kid
it's got
ever
a
choked
plastic.
like on like a little toy floating in their cereal bowl because
Dude,
they've just
come
like
on,
not
dude.
cared about the toy? No, like
every
you
fucking
pour the
kid I
entire
know.
box out just to get to the toy. You know,
Exactly. Every fucking kid I know either dug in that damn box
Yeah.
to get the toy out or emptied the whole thing into a big bowl and then made a mess pouring it back into the box.
Yeah, cereal all over the place. The box is like all fucked up, sitting back on the shelf, looks all pregnant because he's just stuffed all the cereal back in there. Nobody's choked on that fucking toy. Like,
and they had cool toys back then. Like they had the little like submarines with the rubber bands you could put on them. And you wind them up, and in your tub they'd move around. And, and they had one with a balloon, and you could launch it and it would go. Shh.
Yeah, toys used to rock inside of the cereal. Now it's just like, here, scan this code, look it up. You might have a chance to win a toy.
Yeah, I know. Or movie passes.
Or a movie pass. Yeah.
X-ray glasses.
No.
That'd be a thing. That'd be cool. But no.
What cereal is that?
Yeah.
You remember the ads
Special
in the back
K.
of comic books? They always had that one page with like 800 ads on them, and you could get the X-ray specs, and you could get the one that I fell for as a kid, the money maker. You put paper in, and you twist it, and it comes out money. And I'm like, I need that.
I don't know why everybody's not buying
brand
this.
of cereal is called Honey O Faces. So just keep a lookout for that.
So I sent away like 6 box tops to get that damn thing, and I put paper in it when I finally got it out there, and then I rolled it, and nothing came out. And then I read the instructions that you're supposed to put a dollar bill in first. So it's
a
like
magic
trick. Yeah. Right? So
Gotcha.
I'm like, this fucking sucks, and I threw it out there, and then, I think I found it again and used it as a rolling machine to roll up like doobies and shit.
Nice.
Ultimately, it had a purpose for me. Mikey, what the fuck? Is that Overwatch shit going on in the background?
It's just a cool visual thing that I found because I'm playing with the OBS camera feature. So I can put videos behind me now.
Remember that motion sickness thing I was talking about?
Yeah,
it's happening now.
Fair enough.
So, Mike, how's it?
It's all right. I have the Hurl mug here.
All right. I'll find something less. Oh,
I'm totally kidding. Dude.
I'll pull up the classic from
yeah.
all the way back on Saturday.
Every once in a while, Frankie G's in my neighborhood does a taste testing thing. You can go and they set up these little things in the parking lot of all the different breweries, and they give you one of these and go around and see Frankie G's right there, and then a little fucking logo, and you can taste test all the different beers.
Oh, that's cool.
I think I went to each of those little setups that they had about fucking 10 times each. So by the end of it, I was like, I can't make up my mind. I don't know which one I like the best. I'm going to have to go one more round.
Which one did you like? I don't remember.
One called Ugly Sweater, I think, was my favorite.
Did any wild animals show up, like grizzly bears or anything?
At that point, pretty much everyone looked like a wild animal to me.
It kind of sounded great until you started talking about grizzly bears. I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Like I was looking at pictures of BC the other day, and I'm like, wow, it's so amazing there. Left out the bears.
Yeah.
The fucking 2-ton monster truck with crayon-sized claws and a dog wolf face. Like,
not to mention the moose. Aren't they ginormous and they'll just slaughter you if they see you?
Yeah, and they have guns.
Moose? Okay. Sorry.
Is that Thriller I see?
Yeah, it is. I worked at a place in Banff that was a hotel, and me and a buddy of mine, John, went out there, and we did a lot of landscaping stuff out there.
You're a badass motherfucker.
And we were there during the time when it was the rut season.
Pulp Fiction reference. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It was the moose rut season. So we're out there, and I had the wheelbarrow, and I'm putting it back in the big ass shed where all the tools go. And while I'm doing this, I'm noticing that there's a couple of moose walking around in the streets in Banff. Like that show, that Northern something, whatever show.
Exposure.
Yeah, that's it. And with the moose in the beginning. Same, except there was no snow at the time because it was summer. So anyway, yeah, no, we don't always have snow, guys. Come on, please.
So, but you always have moose. That's the thing.
Moose are always around. Not so much here where we live, but you go up north a bit, you'll see them. Like 100 Mile and shit, you'll see them all over the fucking place. But anyways, so I put the wheelbarrow inside this thing, and the door is shut behind me. It's on a weird fucking, it's like one of those bungee cord type things that makes it close. And I turn around to go out and open the door, and there's a fucking moose right there. Right at the door. And I'm like, holy fuck. And it's just a, and I just shut the door, fucking backed off and just waited. It didn't like charge or anything. And I waited about, I had a cigarette and I was contemplating whether or not I should go out. And finally, I open up the door and I fucking open it up a crack and I see him walking like he literally probably had left maybe 30 seconds.
You just see the moose's eye really close up through the window.
Saw you looking at my woman. Because it's rut season, so. But yeah, he's just walking away and I was just like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I literally a half a foot away from a fucking moose schnoz right in my face.
So they're like
big.
Like the hippos of North America.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
God, that's terrifying. I'm scared of hippos.
Right, the moose.
Well,
no.
they're dangerous, dude.
Yeah.
Where'd Randolph go?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Probably his wife.
Thriller.
Oh wait, let me move myself over.
No, moose are scary, man. That's a frightening story. Holy cow!
Yeah, moose are huge, man.
I had a possum encounter, and they don't play dead; they attack.
Yeah,
I was swinging things at it.
They start seeing their fangs.
Yeah, no, they're scary. They like make sound. It's like no.
If you punch them in the face hard enough, they don't play dead. They fucking run.
They run. Yeah, I took a pole and I was like, yeah. So moose, no, I'm okay. Grizzly bear, oh thanks.
Yeah, I don't.
Wait, hold on. Seriously? Man bears? Oh,
man bear pig.
Bears swim out to me when I fish a kayak. That's fucking funny.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
I'm not fighting a bear in the water.
While you're kayaking, no less.
At least I got some sort of fighting implement. It'd be like fucking American gladiators from
You
back
have an
then.
oar.
Fuck off.
That was a great show. What happened to that show?
They tried to reboot it, but nobody cared. And I was like, how? This was like 2008.
Oh,
They went to reboot it, but no one cared. I'm like, guys, we could have had American Gladiators back with Nitro and Glacier and all the fucking badass fucking man. That was my shit.
Man, we used to sit and make fun of that show.
I used to sit in the living room and do it.
Actually, didn't it become?
Yeah, but I was like 28 when that show came out.
Didn't Gladiators become the ninja tournament shit like that?
Ninja Warrior? No.
Ninja Warrior?
Not Ninja Warrior, the one with the obstacle course.
American Ninja Warrior.
You mean that?
Oh, American Ninja.
With Kenny Blankenship and what was that? Max X or something?
Most Extreme Elimination Challenge.
Yeah,
it is.
Some shit
That
like
was a
Kenny
good fucking.
Blankenship.
That was a great
so
show.
funny.
That was a good show.
Man, bear, pig.
This is cool. Look, you can see Neil's light is on, right over here.
Huh? What?
Huh?
What? No, I'm
That's fun.
I'm here, dude.
No, on my screen, this spaceman is walking towards you, and I can see your light on up there in BC.
Oh, is that my light? You sure it's
Yeah.
not my neighbor?
You know what? You're right. That is the neighbor. I can tell.
I can tell him to turn it off if you want.
It's a long walk.
Yeah, it's a
I want to
sphere.
see
He's
the
the
light
one.
on Mikey's screen actually go off. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What's going on with
me.
your internet there, Randolph?
Oh, it's a little bit flaky right now. I'm not sure why.
How is your internet in Canada?
Did you
Normal-
unplug it and
normally
plug it back
good.
in?
Sorry?
Unplug the internet, plug it back in.
Unplug it and plug it back in?
No, there's
Usually works.
There's a routing issue here. I've got it sorted out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've seen him sort out his router issue. He walks over to the router, yells at it, and then goes back to the seat.
Smacked it a couple times.
yeah. Help
Usually
put it in the
works.
fridge for a second. I'm not letting you out until you work.
Yeah. I'm working on some server stuff here, and it's interfered a little bit with the network. So it's all sorted now.
When's our office ready? Or I keep saying office studio.
Come on out and see. Oh, you saw the video last. Oh, I haven't posted that on True North Talk yet. I'm trying to get these darn taxes done. Yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, in the chat there, Randolph and I are starting a call-in show called True North Talk, as you just heard. And I should actually, you know what I'm gonna start doing from now on with these shows? I'm gonna add the True North Talk link below in the description box so that you can go there and click on it. But if you type in True North Talk, it might come up with a bunch of bullshit like it does for me, and then just go to the filter and put channel, and you'll see the little TNT barrel. And go over there and hit subscribe. All right? We're trying to get as many subscribers as possible before we go live so that we'll actually have some form of an audience watching us when we do go live.
Of course, I'm never going to get the dead mouse story out of my head.
Yeah. Twice that's happened now. Luckily I wasn't there. Poor Randolph here had to deal with it both times. But
So I missed it. Oh, you're talking about the dead rats that I found.
yes.
Yeah, first time I found over 50 of them. That's a rough estimate. They're probably quite a bit more. Yep.
That's a lot.
Most of them piled in the corner where there's a leak coming from the building. So some animals been there, and I think they nailed a few squirrels at the same time. It looks like they eat each other. And then later I found another 20 or so scattered about, and they're all gone now. I've done complete cleaning, including pressure washing the cement to get all that stuff out of there. I got to do another go on the pressure washing again soon too, to be really thorough on that. The cement just soaked up all the water. It didn't flow away anywhere. That is dry cement. Wow, I didn't know it could drink water.
Thirsty.
Dry concrete. Yeah, it's been undercover all this time. So.
Yeah. Yes, PJ, they do, because they always they generally, what I've learned as being a guest speaker on these shows like Talk Heathen and Truth Wanted and shit, they opt for the theists first and the ones that have the more interesting questions, and then they work their way back. That's generally how it works. So yes, when I called Talk Heathen, of course, A, I wasn't a theist, and B, I didn't really have much to say except the argument against that Otangelo fuck that used to call. No, it wasn't Otangelo. It was a Seamus guy. Where do you atheists get your morals? You know, he called him and do that all the time. So
Target has a good deal on them right now. Target.
Half off at Walmart.
Yeah.
Blue light special.
Yeah. See, I'm going to Walmart clearance rack. You know,
Always a good
that's
deal.
where I get mine from.
Yeah, but PJ, I was on hold for literally an hour and 5 minutes before they answered me. And then I called in and I told them about my wanting to donate a kidney to save a friend's life. So obviously my morals were superior to the idiot there that called in there.
It's a good argument, actually. Yeah.
Seamus, where do atheists get their morals?
You keep your morals, and I
Say
keep
freedom
your
for me.
baby.
Matt sometimes says to him, I don't believe you're a real caller.
Freedom!
I find it funny. Matt sometimes says to Seamus, I don't believe you're a real caller.
Yeah. Yeah, he did that when Objectively Dan got to co-host with him for the first time.
Well, it's not AI, so. But I know that's not what Matt means.
Ooh,
You'll never take our freedom!
Speaking of AI, the fucking Google AI called me at work to make sure that our hours hadn't changed, and it took me a good 10 seconds to realize it was a robot.
Wow.
I think the background now, man. That's totally 80s. That's awesome.
Yeah, I
Pretty
think he's playing
Tron-like.
Star Fox over
Yeah.
there.
Oh, great game. The original Star Fox.
All range.
Yeah,
mode.
Oh, definitely. Oh, watch out, Fox.
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
Why does that sound familiar?
Ooh, help me. Fucking Slippy, die already. God
right?
damn.
Oh my God, that guy. Get it over with.
Slippy.
I shot bombs right at you. Die. I don't want you on the fire team anymore. Go away.
He likes you.
You suck. Hope Andros
But at least
beats
you could beat that game. You know, it
Right.
wasn't like fucking Battletoads.
Right. Wait,
Yeah.
I haven't finished it yet. I'm still
You ever
working
play
on it.
Battletoads?
I'm still working on
It's
it.
like a side scroller game. You're
Yeah,
like these toads. You're like
Ooh.
beating the piss out of these baddies and stuff. And they have this thing where you're on these little like hover bikes
Mhm.
and you're
That was
cruising.
a hard
Okay,
level.
cool. And then a couple levels later, you're back on the hover bikes,
Oh no.
and
It's impossible.
it's like crackhead fast.
Okay, see, I was on the hover bikes before, and that's where I got stuck.
No, you have to
there's like
leave
two
and
hover
take them
bike
back.
Oh,
levels.
see, no, I'm done. That's
Like,
it.
I don't know what's after the second one. I don't think anyone knows what's after the second hover bike level because
Nope.
I've yet to meet anyone who passed the second hover bike level.
Maybe there's
You
two
just like
hover bike
splatter.
levels. Battletoads. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not,
That
like,
we tried. We tried to get past the first hoverboard level. We're like, I just give up. I just give up. I can't believe there's
the
two.
first one is hard as hell. There's
Right.
a second one it's basically
Done.
like the first one, just faster.
yeah, it's and then like and you know how they put the little hurdles in there? You have
Yeah.
to like whoa, like jump over it.
Yeah.
So you're all like,
Nailed it.
because also you like kind of do like this fucking Superman thing with the fucking hover bike, right? So on the second one, you only have like this much space to land and jump again because it's hurdles for fucking 18 sides.
Yeah.
You have to be going full speed. And you have to.
Good to
go-
know.
It's
Good to
fucking.
know.
It's
I'll
not
go
right.
back to Cupheads. You guys, Cupheads? Richard, I know you love Cupheads.
I have no idea what any of you guys are talking about. I don't even play video games. Never
I
really
figured.
have.
I figured.
You're missing a lot,
Well,
Richard.
if you
Well, I'll
want to
bet.
test your patience and how well you're not able to break a controller, go play some Cuphead.
Cuphead is that shit.
Yeah. We're working on an
That
expert
game
right
is
now.
rage-tastic.
Yeah, we did a
Rage-tastic.
normal. We're doing the expert right now, and we're stuck on that damn robot dude. Crazy sauce, man.
I have not played the Cuphead.
Oh my God.
He knows what I'm talking about.
I have refused to play the Cuphead.
Oh, it's so much fun. So much fun. Especially if you're gonna be smoking in the process. It makes it a lot more fun.
Yeah, probably less violent too.
Battletoads. There you go. There you go, Mikey.
This is some dude's playthrough, so the whole thing is gonna go right now.
Shit.
That fucking game will have like Gandhi throw his fucking controller in like a bank of cow. You know, like
Oh yeah.
Fucking Gandhi put his bald head right through the fucking plasma, like fuck this.
I could see that.
Dalai Lama's got keyboard pieces flying in all directions.
Richard, have you played any video games? Any at all?
Yeah, I played Pong
Pong. All right.
The classic.
when it was brand new. I mean, I haven't played it in a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah. Was that
Yeah.
it though? That's it. That's it. Did you enjoy it?
No, there's more. There's more than that,
I
of course.
started.
But I never really got into it, actually.
That's where I started. I started with Pong, the Atari,
Yeah. Yeah.
the joystick,
Mm-hmm. I
and
had
like,
the Pong with just Pong. That was it.
wheel
Ours was
Pong.
fancy. We had two games. There was one person and two person Pong.
Oh,
Yeah, they had
Oh, man.
a different cartridge.
We had
That's right.
break.
you could put a fancy house.
You go across the bottom and you break the bricks.
Oh yeah.
You go around and
Mhm.
breakout.
that was
Break
my
out. Yeah. Pizza Chalet always had that. I'd spend lots of quarters on that.
That was
Oh my
my
gosh.
favorite. That was my favorite fucking thing about going to like Pizza Hut as a kid is they would have like the Ninja Turtles fucking
Oh.
the 4-person stand-up
Oh, the Ninja
arcade.
Turtles game was awesome.
Turtles
Oh
in
my
Time.
god, it was so much fun. Oh, I could just live there. Just keep the
That-
fucking breadsticks and fucking
Yeah.
flat Pepsi coming,
Yeah.
baby. I ain't going nowhere.
That 4-player arcade game was like the first social networking. 'Cause,
Right.
Like, it'd just be you
Yeah.
and three random people you'd never met each other
Yep.
before, and you'd just be over there like kicking Bebop and Rocksteady's ass.
Yeah.
at
And
fucking-
Simpsons. The Simpsons game.
You know,
Same way.
and-
That
and you were having
4-player.
so much fun with this
Mhm.
thing, you know. Yeah, that was a fantastic game.
Those were the days.
But here I'm remembering the days when I used to bring wheelbarrows full of quarters up just to play Tetris.
Wheelbarrow. Neil had one of those little ka-ching, ka-ching things for his belt loop. Just like he was
yeah.
ready to go.
Yeah, but they were all quarters. There was no nickels, no dimes, no nothing like that.
Pa-king, pa-king.
Tetris. You played Tetris, right, Richard?
The home version, I literally put 1 quarter in a video game in my life.
Like you played the home version though. Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? I mean, it's a puzzle game.
Did you ever play
Well, I
pinball?
was married, so it was better than dealing with her. So yeah,
Oh, that's too bad. Did you ever play those pinball games?
Damn.
Oh, I
used
love
to
those
love
pinball.
man.
Pinball FX2, whatever it's called. Yeah.
There's
I'm talking about the actual pinball games in the arcades.
Oh yeah, we have a pinball museum. We used to
Yeah,
have a pinball.
Dracula and Jurassic
We used
Park
to have
was
one.
fun.
Black
There's-
Knight was one of the most.
Ah,
Mm.
I get to play a 3-level pinball once. That was fun. You shoot it
Oh,
up
yeah.
and then it goes up and the other. That was fun.
Yeah.
There's a, I don't know if it's still there. I don't know if it survived COVID, but in St. Louis, in South City, there is a bar called the Silver Ballroom, and it's like one of the few bars that you can still smoke in, which is why me and this girl went. And they play nothing but punk, like 80s punk on the jukeboxes, and it is like walls are completely covered with pinball machines.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Hence the
There's-
Silver Ballroom.
Yeah, so
There's
it's
a-
called Silver Ballroom, and they have pinball machines.
Crazy.
And there's one arcade game is Baby Pac-Man. I think part of it is a small miniature pinball machine with a full size pinball ball, and you go off the screen and then you're in pinball mode, and then you lose the ball or shoot it into something and you're back into video game mode. They had the screen up above. It was kind of neat, actually.
That's awesome.
Dude, are you seeing this level right now?
Yeah.
It
Yep.
is insane. You're
Yeah,
not
no.
gonna. Oh, this bitch.
Do you think? If someone?
You know, Mikey, she looks like the type of woman who knows how to give orders.
Oh, now you got to go up
Someone,
and down.
if someone decided to open up an arcade for nostalgic purposes, do you think it might actually do business?
Not nowadays.
I've put thought into this, and I think that the reason the video arcades had so much trouble is because they priced themselves out of business. Like for 25 cents to play a video game when I was a kid, no problem. I'll blow $5. But as soon as I go up to 50 cents, I'm spending less overall, and then less. And the thing is, those machines are just sitting there burning up power, whether people are playing them or not.
Mm-hmm.
So you might as well have the lower price, and then more people come in. But I think a good way to do this would be to find a location, like go upstairs from a 7-Eleven so people can get their Slurpees and go up and play their video games. And you make sure it's situated between a number of different elementary schools and universities so that you've got all kinds of people coming and playing all the time after school. That's going to be your market with that. But you better have a good variety of games. It'll be a
with,
tough business
Dave and
these
Buster's?
days.
Yeah, we got the same
I'm
thing
not
out
sure
here.
if this is like a local deal called Dave and Buster's. It's like a humongous arcade / restaurant. Just that
Bar.
they got everything
Yeah.
high tech, video game bar.
It's
Yeah,
like a Chuck E.
Yeah,
Cheese.
restaurant
and,
built like
The other thing that drives customers away from video arcades is putting neon lights all over the place because they blind you when you're looking at the screen and when you look away. Real arcades never had neon lights all over the ceilings. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Whatever,
prefer this
dude. I'm
one.
living in the future. I'm from Tron. I need my neon so I can play better.
Then you can play the Tron game.
And I miss Lester's Fun Palace. I used to go there fucking after work at like
That sounds.
I'd work till
awful.
like 1 a.m. and then go to
That sounds
go to
rapey.
we go to no Lester's, not Lester's.
Might as well be.
Still sounds rapey. I don't know.
You know what I need? I need some Mo Lesters. Can't get
I was
enough
gonna
of
say,
it. I
if
need
you
some
stay
Mo
at Lesters.
Have you ever met a nice Lester? I don't know. Lester.
Okay, I had a friend named Todd whose last name was Lester, and we nicknamed him Mo. So Mo Lester.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
we
it's
didn't
kinda
have a lot of
walked into
girls
that
hanging
one.
around all the time.
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
Oh no, he embraced it. He embraced it.
I thought it was like, yeah, he deserved it. I was like, oh, okay. Wait,
No.
what?
Well, we just say Mo, how's it going? You go, hey, what's going on? No one ever called him Todd anymore. Everyone just called him Mo. And people who just kind of got to know the group that we used to be, they go, isn't his name Todd? Yeah, his name's Todd. Why does everyone call him Mo? Well, do you know what his last name is? Lester. Oh.
Oh,
And then it's
y'all are dicks. Y'all are mean to him.
Hey
Yep.
Neil, I want to say this is one of those rare opportunities for me to say Thank you very much. And I've never felt more out of my wheelhouse than I do right now. So,
I'm sorry, Richard.
Good night. It was pleasant to drop in. Thanks for letting me do it. I'd love to have a conversation with you sometime if you have time for that, brother. Peace and respect to you all, and have a great night.
Thanks, Richard. It was nice chatting with you the other day, too.
Richard.
All right.
Love you, man.
Enjoyed that. Yeah, thanks.
Poor Richard.
This is out of my wheelhouse. You know, my mother had never heard the term wheelhouse until I mentioned it on the way to our brunch the other day.
What
She
does
goes-
that mean?
She goes, what does that mean? I go, well, it's like, you know, you don't have an expertise in something, so it's outside your wheelhouse. She goes, oh, I've never heard that before.
What's a wheelhouse, though?
I guess it's fairly new expression. But
Before I heard the word wheelhouse, I learned the movie title Roadhouse.
It's outside my It's outside my roadhouse.
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 Poor Patrick Swayze.
Roadhouse.
R.I.P. Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot he died until you said that.
Well, you know, I saw an interview with him on I don't remember what the fuck it was, but he was talking about what's that dancing movie he's in? Not Pretty Dancing. What's the fucking
Oh yeah, dirty.
Dirty Dancing. Not pretty, obviously. Dirty Dancing.
Pretty dancing.
All right, here's the mashup we've been waiting for.
PG
Pretty
version.
Woman. Pretty Woman with Dirty Dancing. Julia
Wait for me to put it
and
together.
Patrick Swayze are.
Great idea.
Pretty dancing.
They're pretty.
All CG. But he was doing like a dancing routine with her before she signed on, and he got all mad. Bitch, why didn't you get this routine line? I'm like,
Wow.
did he just call her a bitch? Like, wow, Patrick Swayze, calm down. Holy crap.
This is gonna hurt your legacy if it comes out.
I just feel totally different about Patrick Swayze after that. I was like, damn, dude.
You know, and now you've got the opposite of that now, Mikey, where it's Aaron Gray and what was the guy from Pretty Woman? Richard Gere.
Richard Gere, yeah.
Dirty Woman.
Richard Gere's best film was First Night, just saying. First Night.
So first night.
Patrick Swayze, he died of pancreatic cancer, as I recall, and there was and there was some bimbo famous woman talking about how he was in bad health and all his medications killed him. And I remember some doctor commenting about how stupid that comment is, because Patrick Swayze was as a really good example of being in top health, top shape, good condition, and all this. So
Interesting.
yeah, these famous people, these actresses and actors, they get on some kind of weird health kick and start promoting some alternative health cure.
What do you mean, like Gwyneth Paltrow? No.
I don't remember her name. I don't remember who it was. Some blonde
You
chick.
mean Steamy McCrotch face?
I don't remember who it was.
Summers, because she's been down some
That might have been it.
bizarre,
Summers.
some
Yeah.
bizarre fucking shit. Yeah.
Crotch
It might have
rat
been Susan
McGillicuddy.
Crotch right, McGillicuddy. Pasta Mike, what's going on? In a world. Sorry. This is my in a world voice there.
He went too far. He went too far. Little tortilla boy. No one knows that one.
I love the
What
walkthrough
is
in the background.
What the fuck is this? What? Richard Gere. It's Gere, not Greer.
Oh, sorry, Gere.
In a new movie called, whoops, I accidentally tapped again. Three Christs? What? That's three too many.
Oh, he gets into some weird stuff too, doesn't he? Yeah.
So they say.
So they say.
Yo, look at this expert just fall completely down here without.
That's just ridiculous.
Bro has played this game a lot.
Yeah. That's how I feel in Cupheads right now.
Yeah, like he's like walking through this like it's nothing.
He hasn't been hit.
Wow. Really?
Unreal.
I haven't seen him take any damage yet.
It's like those guys
Get
that
him,
play
rat.
Donkey Kong, and they just know all the sequences, and they're like jump,
Yeah.
jump, dodge, dodge, jump,
You
jump.
That
watching
was me.
somebody's long play, Mikey?
That was me.
Yeah.
I used to
Look
be
at
that
this.
way with Area 51.
Oh, I love that game.
Yeah, with the
You like
pistols.
it?
And
Yeah.
Anytime I was in like some random town and I could find that game, I would just like
Dude.
grab cash, get a bunch of quarters, go over there, feed the machine,
Play.
and I got so good at that game that if I found one, I could go in there with like maybe $2 and get a top. Like I could beat the game and get a top score.
Damn
You know,
right.
because like I only needed like I might die twice in the whole game. You know, sometimes I like there was once I died one time in the whole game. You know, and
where I get my oil changed, they have the Area 51 there where you just
Stop
play
it.
and it's free.
I will drive there and waste my oil change.
It's free.
Just to
Like
get-
the game's free. They got pinball. They got pool tables. They got that
Oh,
dirt
now
road
they
game.
have a fucking business
the
model.
best. It's like $20. I don't have to do it myself.
Oh,
I
man.
can play
$20?
arcades. Yeah.
They can.
Dude, I have
They
to
can
use synthetic shit, and it costs me like $100 and something bucks every time I get my oil.
no. No,
Oh, wait,
come
that's
down
Canadian.
to Vegas. We got you covered. We got a free arcade and $20 oil change.
What do I do? You walk in and go,
No.
synthetic. Yeah, free oil
That's the
change.
gas station. You got to do the gas station.
Oh.
look at
I got to
look at. So
I got to play
so-
the Area 51 in the Walmart in Roswell, New Mexico one year. We were on the road trip,
Oh.
and we were just passing through Roswell on our way up to the Tent Rocks up in the northwest corner of the state, and we broke down, and we were stuck in Roswell for like 3 days.
Oh no.
And it's like the coolest city because like the
Yeah.
street lamps, they have like the alien eyes on them and stuff, and there's like flying saucers everywhere. And it
Okay, I
was
got to
like-
visit.
Yeah, like the courthouse. You know, like every courthouse, it has like a park bench out in the front. It has a park bench that looks like a flying saucer, and there's like a dead alien on the lawn. I was like, this is awesome.
shit.
Yeah, and there's like a cafe. I think it's called like the Crash Site Cafe. The
Oh,
awning
the
over the
little
door
alien. That one?
is a flying saucer
Alien.
that crashed into the
The
building.
hotel.
Wasn't that on
Yeah,
X-Files or something? I think I saw that.
Yeah, they did
we-
have a bunch of those places on the X-Files. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm gonna check that shit out, dude. That is so
Yeah,
awesome.
it's great. What's funny is I was kind of feeling the place out. You know, like is everyone here nuts or? And so I asked this one guy. I said, "So, do you believe that there was like a flying saucer that crashed here?" And his answer, he goes, "I believe it's good for business." And I'm
you
like-
found an honest one.
And what's
Yeah.
funny is, like, the whole place, like the Walmart, has a giant alien abduction mural painted over the whole front of. I mean, it's everywhere,
It's
and
awesome.
like they embrace it,
Hmm.
they celebrate it. They have like these festivals and everything, and
Yeah.
most of the people there, you talk to them, they're just like, "Hey, man, y'all are giving me money." You know,
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
they're most of them don't believe that anything happened. They're just like, hey, it's a
Man.
giant theme park. You know,
It's like those.
there's nothing else
Somebody
in
time
Rock-
harmonica man out for a few minutes.
It's like those pastors, you know, that you believe they don't believe. They can't possibly believe this anymore. They're just in it for the money. They're just in it because they've been stuck in it and that's their thing, you know. And
Yeah.
same thing, yeah. That's pretty amazing though. I got to visit that place.
Oh,
I've been to
it's
the-
a lot of fun. It's
That-
great.
Baker's, what is it, Bakerfield or something? That the beef jerky place, the alien jerky.
Mm.
They got this whole alien.
Alien
They got the
jerky.
alien. They got the whole fucking.
The little alien, yeah.
They got a hotel now built off on the side and everything. They're really milking
Yeah.
it. So yeah, that's awesome.
The Little Alien Inn is in Rachel, Nevada, off Extraterrestrial Highway. I stopped there. I was driving the truck one day. I was coming down from somewhere, and I saw that, and like I looked at the satellite view, and I'm like, I think I could park a truck there. So I called them. I'm like, hey, y'all have truck parking? And they're like, yeah. It's like, done. So I detoured. I ran down Extraterrestrial Highway, which make sure you get fuel before you run down the east side of Nevada, because there is nothing there. And if you break down, you're not calling anyone, man, because the aliens, they stole your cell phone signal. There's nothing there, man. And
They eat it
don't
for
go
strength.
fast. Yeah, and look,
Right thing.
but do
Powers
not
their
drive
ships.
fast, because you come over a hill and there are just cows everywhere. Because there's like no
Alien
fences out there.
cows.
It's just like hundreds of cows in the middle of the road. You have to slow down, blow the horn, get them to move. Yeah, I would not drive that highway at night.
No, yeah.
But
Maybe
But yeah,
camp
the
out.
little
Sounds kinda
alien
fun.
is fun. It's pretty cool.
That sounds
I
awesome.
want to go there.
I love those
definitely wanna
unique
go there.
trips like that, you know?
Yeah.
Those are always
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it's like Rachel, Nevada. It's like this little restaurant that's also the inn that also rents campsites. It's also the gas station and the post office and the gift shop. There's like 4 houses behind it, and it's in the middle of nowhere. But this place, it's like a revolving door. In the 3 hours I was sitting there before it got dark, there must have been 50 people who went through there. Like somebody
Wow.
pulls in, they take a bunch of photos with like the flying saucer that's out front and stuff like that. They run in, they buy some stuff, they get some photos, and they take off. And then another car pulls up. I was like, holy shit. Yeah.
Rinse, repeat. Yeah.
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 We have a place in Alberta called Vulcan. It's a town, and UFO stuff's just kind of growing out of it. It started developing there.
That's awesome. It's actually called
Yeah.
Vulcan.
Yep.
Is there
It's
a
a real
sign that's just telling everybody live
Yep.
long and prosper? Is it? Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
It's been added. That it
It's
came
been
later.
added.
The town was
That
not
was-
named after Star Trek or anything.
No, Vulcan. They've had the sign there with this for about 10 years now. So, Simply Secular, also known as Dave, isn't it Joel Osteen who went atheist? Actually, folks, we're all atheist now.
No, he was ashy. He needed some lotion.
Ashy.
Ashy.
Before they open up Megachurch. I
ankles.
believe that was what you call an urban legend. 'Cause as far as I know, Osteen's always been a fundamentalist whack job. So there you go.
But do these people really believe this shit? I mean,
True.
you get these guys like Olstein. You listen to their spiel, and it's mainly self help with a little bit of magic thrown in. And where are they getting their source from?
Osteen looks like he doesn't believe it. I wouldn't. The other one, well, who's the old man? He's the other one that I'm sorry.
Copeland.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Copeland's just plain
Fucking
crazy.
nuts.
That's all there is to it.
He looks like
Yeah,
Shimp's
that dude looks
grandson.
scary.
Very
He looks
scary.
like Shimp.
Very, very Joker like.
The more, oh boy, tried to blow Corona away. I was cracking up.
Oh, that was like the best thing to happen in 2020 because of all
Really?
the remixes that people made. Oh, it was fantastic.
That's why they got rid of TikTok.
Oh, that one and where he's blowing at the coronavirus.
Yeah, he tried to,
Away with you!
We're gonna die, man.
What are you doing, dude?
yes, we are.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
screwed.
we are.
Oh fuck.
The Supreme Court and everything. Yeah, we're screwed.
All right, folks,
Yo,
I'm
y'all have
hopping off.
fun. All right.
Oh,
All right, big
fine.
guy.
I got to go.
You have that thing called the life and stuff, or you're either that. Actually, no, I take that back because IQ is pretty much moderates everything. So he's probably got to go moderate somewhere now.
Whatever I can get my hands on, yeah.
Go
It's,
moderate.
have wrench will shill.
Yes.
It's catching on too. I'm seeing a lot of people shilling in a lot of chats. I'm loving it. It's great.
That's awesome.
It's some people choose my life, but my life chose IQ.
I mean that.
Yeah,
That
Joker. he
mod
looks
life
like
though.
Joker.
That mod life though. What that mod doing?
Yep. It's like
All right,
that.
IQ. Thanks for
Yep.
jumping in here, brother.
Take care,
Folks,
man.
see you guys.
Always
Take
good
it
to see
easy.
you.
Oh, good, he's gone. Let's talk about that motherfucker.
Mod life.
That's all
be
he
right back.
talks about. I've never seen the end of this game.
Is that it?
I've never
I think he
seen
beat it.
half of these levels.
Yeah, like that red one, and then the fucking saw thing. I don't know what that was. That
Cool.
ship won't
Sorry.
fly.
Taking notes. Just taking some notes.
I hate seeing little kids.
Why is it bouncing up and down in outer space?
Very carefully.
Well, it's Flash, so it needs to do something.
Whoa, what happened to Michael?
He said, "I'll be right back."
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
Wait, is that a long time ago? What does it say?
And so the Dark Queen is oh, motherfucker.
Hey, it's one of my shows in there.
And so the Dark Queen is defeated once again, retreating into the shadowy margins of the galaxy to recoup her losses until the next time.
Ooh.
Oh, and then they had Battletoads and Double Dragon.
That was a nice
Double
game.
Dragon.
That was
Dragon.
nice.
Yeah, that was my shit. Double
That-
There
Dragon.
was no
was cool.
point in playing the Double Dragon guys because the Battletoad dudes hit harder.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. And get my little hurricane kick. What the
And then
fuck?
right after that came Street Fighter, and then now it was over. Oh, and between that and the Ninja Turtles, the four-player Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I remember
I think-
that game.
I think when I finally get my house that I've always wanted, there will be a corner of the basement where I will recreate that machine because you can buy them, but they're like
Yeah.
$1 trillion. I don't have
Yeah.
it, and it's just fucking wood that's fucking painted.
One
So,
trillion
I'm thinking about
dollars.
buying a pinball machine to put in my house because I love
They're dirt
pinball.
cheap now, but you can find them
Yeah.
really, really inexpensive.
Honestly, though, if you're gonna think of pinball, I go back to that FX2 on the Xbox, man, because it's got so many different pinball machines. You're not stuck with just that one. Because I thought
Yeah.
about getting a pinball as well, because I fucking love pinball, but that comes with so many different versions, and it's
Yeah, I love like putting my hands on the side of the machine
true.
and
true.
clicking the buttons. And they have one that I keep playing. It's in a truck stop in Wisconsin. It's a Ghostbusters pinball game.
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember that.
one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Portage, Wisconsin, at the Petro. Yeah,
That's
you
dope.
walk in, you go toward the back.
No,
I might have a high
You gotta
score on
talk to
that one.
Jimmy.
I gotta check.
Yeah, does anybody here ever? Did everybody have or play with Vectrex? It was
What?
A what?
So it was this little TV console, and it came with a wire joystick, and it was called Vectrex. Yeah, let me have to look it up, and you're gonna have to,
Never heard of it.
no. All right, hold on.
Sheep
I had all
in
sorts of
HD.
crazy. Here it is. You found it.
Oh,
All right,
no.
give me a second. I'll share them.
Mikey, what the hell's going on behind you?
What is
I
that?
don't know. It's weird. I'm in a rabbit hole, man. Get me out of here. Somebody pulled me by the ankle. I'm trapped. Oh, God. I'm like a fucking mosquito going towards the bug lamp.
Since we've gone completely geek here, what's your guys' favorite video game? Period that you've ever played?
Halo.
Halo. Oh,
Metal Gear.
ooh,
Original
the-
Metal Gear. First
Yeah.
Metal.
the-
Yeah. Go back.
What's
You know,
this shit?
all right. Oh, pinball.
Oh.
Wow.
All
My
right.
favorite game
Okay,
would
that's pretty cool.
probably have to be Final Lap. I was at I went to UBC after finishing elementary school, and because my mom worked there, and I went to the video arcade. They had this big arcade at UBC, and they had 4 of these Final Lap machines, which were 2 race cars in one unit. So they're all networked together to make 8. So
That's
8
so
people could race. And I was playing that thing and just loving it. And there was one time these 5 university students sat down to play, and another person sat down that they don't know. And then these guys, they had girls with them, but the women weren't playing, right? So I sat down way at the end, and I joined their game, and I start knocking them all off the track. I had a lot more practice than they did. And they're wondering, who the hell's doing this? And they're swearing at each other. It was hilarious. And then one of the girls looked over at my screen. She was kind of giggling, and she's, you just keep doing that. So I did. It was fun. I was actually really good at that game. It was fun.
It's
Oh
fun to be
my-
good at something, you
Hey,
know?
Neil, share the screen real quick. I got it up.
Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't see it.
There's a Star Wars pinball machine. Guess how much it costs?
Nobody had this?
Oh no.
No. Yeah,
I
no.
remember playing this.
Is it
Yeah.
a pit bull?
These are all the games. They had like all the games. Oh wait, sorry.
This was the last console to be released.
Wow, yeah, no.
Don't play the audio.
At the end of 1982.
Don't play the audio.
1982
Sorry.
Europe. That second.
Oh, is it
The bots
Asteroid?
will get us.
I know, they won't care for
remember
this.
playing it at somebody else's place. I didn't own one.
Yeah, and this was Vectrex. It played everything. It had pole precision, Space Invaders. You could.
What the hell? That's the dude from the fucking cantina.
Yeah. Yeah.
But did it play
Yeah.
ET?
And see the bottom? It would come out. The little joystick was attached.
HMV. Wow.
Yeah. The joystick was attached to the box.
No
just-
TV set
you
needed.
were- Yeah, that was it. It was
Wow.
attached.
That's so cool.
This was the baddest shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That is like
Really?
next level.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Pac-Man ripoff.
What? This is like 80. This is like 1980.
82.
82.
Does,
Right?
does anybody remember Virtual Boy?
That's
Yeah.
a snow speeder.
This was pole position. This was fun.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
I would play that right now.
Yeah, right? That looks like fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, give me like a fucking
Pac-Man
20.
knockoff.
Give me a fucking case of beer and a couple buddies. We will rock that shit out until
Yeah,
the storm
dude, yeah.
comes up.
Wow, and it has so many games. You just wow out. See, just 4 buttons and a joystick. That's it. It had
There you
ping pong. It had it had a whole bunch of shit. It had like the first
That looks broken.
That is broken.
Yeah, that's fixable.
Oh, there you go.
I just bought another one.
easy.
I had an Aquarius. Anybody know what Aquarius? It's like
Yes, I know what the queries are.
it's kind of like that with a like a circle thing, and you, yeah.
There's ColecoVision.
That's right. I didn't get this. I didn't have this, but I did have a 3D.
Oh, what the fuck?
Shit!
yeah.
Oh, they wild.
Yeah, that I had. I had the pen. I could draw on it.
Yeah, there
Get
you go.
the
Somebody's
fuck out of
stuff.
here.
Company.
No way!
Holy fuck! Are you kidding me? A light pen?
Yeah, man.
That is
In
the coolest
82?
fucking
Man,
thing.
this shit is outdated. All this.
Yeah, we could get a light pen for the Commodore 64 as well. I never had one, but one of my friends did.
Oh yes, that's right. I remember they did come out with that.
Yeah, the technology was around.
Holy
that's awesome.
shit.
Yeah, man.
I did
Somebody was playing with this while I was outside fucking playing on a goddamn playground?
Right?
This shit existed?
Actually, you weren't born yet, but yeah, I was.
Amstrad.
I'm shocked.
That's
I'm
nuts,
blown
man.
away right now.
Amazing. That's the first handheld right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Hi,
Nintendo
DJ.
Switch. Nintendo Switch, you can eat a bag of dicks. This shit is way cooler.
All day.
Still kind of cool though.
Retro is like cool again, you know.
Yeah.
That's thanks, dude. That's pretty cool.
That was very awesome.
That was
I
better
never
than,
even fucking heard of that.
that was better than Netflix series. That was good.
All day.
So the Star Wars Pro pinball machine. Anybody want to make a guess on how much it costs?
1500, 2000?
Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to 2,500.
No, it's actually going to be a go higher than that. I'm going to say about 8,000 because of the whole Star Wars thing.
I'm gonna go 15.
Ooh, nice.
15 grand.
Yeah.
Are we playing
Okay.
Price is Right rules? Like, you
Yeah,
know,
Price is Right rules. If you go too high, then you're fucked.
Okay.
2,500.
I'm saying
Uh,
8, but I'm going to say about 75, 800.
75,
Oh, this is
8,000
good.
for Neil, the 64 Atheist. Use your guesstimation.
And what was this for again? I'm so sorry.
This is the Stern Star Wars Pro pinball machine. Thank you. Veronica is displaying it now.
Very much. I would go $5,000.
Okay, here we
Oh,
go.
for Star Wars pinball, how old is it?
$15?
I have no idea.
No,
Oh, you
pay 15 to get in.
Oh,
How old is a Star Wars pinball machine?
Shall I reveal?
reveal.
Hold on. How old is it?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Ooh,
It
good
doesn't
point.
say.
Probably 1980s.
Ah, see, it's going to be worth more. Damn, I'm so low.
Yeah, no, it's probably going to be worth like
Let's say about $8,000
or $80,000 or more.
Somewhere in $5,000 to $8,000 right
Yeah, I'm going 5.
All right, lock in your vote.
now. Okay,
I'll say 75,000.
Tex Idle.
75,000?
What?
If it's in mint condition, oh yeah.
Are you high? I'm the one that does the drugs. What's wrong with you?
7,500, not
Reveal the answer.
All right. Da-da-da.
$6 grand.
I'm way out of the
$58.99.
ballpark. I'm way out of the ballpark. Holy cow.
Did I win?
I think E's won. He said 5.
For a
damn
pinball
it.
machine, though, Randolph, that's
Nice job,
pretty
Ease.
good.
Nice job.
I've seen some go for that kind of money.
Ninja Turtles.
Oh no!
That's
Another one that's huge dollars, though. Look at that.
I'm
Look
sorry.
at that.
Fucking pinball
Jetson's
machine.
fucking $6,500.
Who else had like every
fuck.
Ninja Turtle toy there
The
everywhere?
prices have come way down on these then.
You know what, guys? I still have myself the original of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figurines that first came
Yeah, I
out.
still have one. I have them. I got mine.
Yeah, I know. I know you do because
Oh.
you've got them in your artwork and shit like
That's
that.
so
No,
awesome.
no. I actually like I kind of inherited some of the original Ninja Turtle toys. I got like a big box for like all of them.
Oh, yeah. It must be an older one. The
Nice
Star Wars.
snake. And he goes. I was right after conversion.
The Star Wars Force Awakens freestanding pinball machine, $127. Don't nobody want to pay for that new shit. The fuck out of here.
Ooh, how much is the Jurassic Park pinball? I might be.
Oh, I used to love that.
Or
It
the
roared.
Dracula.
Yeah.
The Dracula one was fucking
Dracula's
amazing,
cool.
dude. Yeah.
Castlevania
we
had
just have a
one too.
pinball museum out here. I'd go with like $20 worth of quarters, and you just all kinds of pinball machines.
Let's see.
But you know,
Yeah,
coronavirus.
look at this shit. Ain't nobody want this.
Yeah, no.
$127.
And 50 cents.
1990 Star Wars vintage pinball machine is
Yeah,
$5,000.
5,000.
What do you look like? Are you awesome? Okay.
Not that cool. I mean,
Which one is this?
it's like first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's why. That's why.
Oh, that's cool.
Sweet.
Wow.
Yo,
Okay.
he's got doilies on this bitch. Get the fuck out of here. you give that motherfucker to me now, you disrespectful ape. Like, what the fuck?
Completely wearing gas.
You fucking putting doilies next to it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I stand corrected. I now want a regular pinball machine. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
No, like seriously, like just to
Oh.
have one would be, and you can rig them so you don't have to put money in them, and they're so much fun.
I'm gonna have to go
Oh,
Jurassic
well,
Park.
Just leave the door open. You're good.
Yeah, I have the door open,
Time
so
high.
when other people come over, I'd close
Nice.
the door and I'd be like, "Yeah, you gotta pay, bitch. I'll play for free."
That's $1
You
a
have to
play.
pay.
motherfucker.
Oh, would you
And
like
if
to
you-
sign
and
up
if
for
you-
our subscription plan?
Yeah. and if you start playing, then drinks at my house, you have to pay for those too.
Oh man. Well, you know what, Jason? Come over here. We got free drinks and free games.
That's virtual pinball, though. It's not even real pinball.
No, it's not real.
Oh, look, there's no ball.
Are you shit me? That's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's not
get
even-
out
oh,
of
get
here.
that outta
That's a
here.
fucking coffin with buttons on the
No.
side.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh, that's
That's not.
sacrilege. Get it out of here.
Oh,
Cheap ass bullshit.
I think it's touchscreen.
Fuck is this
No
crap?
moving parts,
I
lower
wish I had
maintenance
some
cost.
popcorn to throw at my computer right now.
Right? Wait, give me some popcorn, somebody.
Real pinball machines required quite a bit of maintenance.
Where's my TV brick?
True. That is true too.
If I had a clicker, I'd whip it right at this monitor right now.
Oh, I got a clicker. Hang on. Right here.
Neil seems to have everything right around his desk there.
Yeah, always.
Oh, fuck.
Always.
Oh, they
You
have
need
a
a scented
4-player
candle? I got a scented candle within reach, too. How about a flashlight? You need a flashlight? I got a flashlight.
I almost spit out my beer. Thanks, Neil.
So
That's what he does.
I think at this point, I'm convinced that Neil lives in a one-room house. Like on the back side of his camera is a toilet that is inside of a shower, and like everything he owns,
How do you know I don't have the
It's like
computer set up
24
on the
inches
toilet?
away.
It's on the fucking
yeah,
the tank.
it's on the seat. It's just sitting right there.
I don't know I'm not sitting on the toilet myself.
Maybe you are.
Every once in a
I
while,
don't
you hear that
wanna
little.
I don't want to know.
So since we're talking about old
that
systems,
fresh.
the killer, the Grim Reaper of batteries. I remembered it. Do y'all remember this?
The original Game Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. Yeah.
Game Gear, or no, was
I
it
have-
Game Gear that took like Genesis cartridges in the back?
Yeah.
Game Gear.
And it was backlit, which was brand fucking new, and it took 6
yeah.
AA
Full
batteries.
Mm-hmm.
Before
Yeah.
they were chargeable.
I had this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I still have my fucking PSP, bitches. Right?
That thing was more expensive to play than an arcade because of all those damn Duracells.
Yeah, dude, that fucking Game Gear, you could fucking go through your entire allowance on a weekend. Like if you fell
said
asleep
urine.
playing and you left it on, oh, you're fucked.
There we
Yeah,
go.
you got the thing
$16,000
for
pinball.
Christmas, and
Wow.
by that afternoon, the batteries were dead, and you weren't playing again until your birthday.
Right. You had to wait.
And no
till
wonder you thought I was high earlier. I meant 7,500 to 8,000. I'm converting to Chinese. It's screwing me up.
That looks like fun.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful looking machine.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Mm.
Or what was it? Oh, what was it? Virtual.
One of the most expensive ones, I think.
Well, gentlemen, it is 7:00, and I do have to get the hell out of here.
Bum, bum, bum.
Last one.
So, unfortunately, the stream will have to end, but you guys are welcome to keep chatting amongst yourselves after this.
Last one.
What,
Thanks,
last
Neil.
one? All right, fine. Hang on. No, it's okay, Mom. Mikey made me stay around.
Tell her I said it's cool. It's fine.
So I said it's cool. Oh my God, Virtual Boy!
Oh, I remember that.
It's only $250. Wow.
You want to talk about?
It's like a third the price or a quarter the price it was when it came out.
Plus $50 shipping.
Yeah, whatever.
And you want to talk about getting a migraine in about 30 seconds. This thing had the worst fucking eye-piercing graphics I had ever played on any
It's true,
machine
it's
ever.
Wasn't it black
hurt you.
with red lines or something?
Yes. Dark red lines.
Yeah.
Is that why they're not showing pictures of the graphics here?
It was the
Yep.
worst thing ever. It was the worst. I hated it. I didn't own it. It was that, like, you know, where you
I
gotta
had a
like
friend
go.
that had one.
Yeah, like, you know, you gotta like go to like your mom's friend's house and like they have a kid and you guys are stuck playing together. He had this fucking Virtual Boy, and fucking Matthew was an asshole for the rest of my life because fuck the Virtual Boy. That thing hurt my eyes instantly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got an aneurysm playing that thing one time. So
Oh my god, you fucking come out, your eyes are bloodshot. You got a
Yeah.
fucking, you got like
one
a
of them's
pop blood vessel.
protruding.
You got a pop blood vessel in one of them. Just you're all fucked up from playing that game.
Yeah, you just take an aspirin before you start playing. I mean,
But without Virtual Boy, we would have never got Mario Tennis.
Fair dinkum.
That's why I
That's
wear
right in
glasses
Australia.
now. That's why I wear glasses now. Thanks, Virtual Boy.
Thanks, Nintendo, you bitch.
they made
Didn't have
class action
glasses
lawsuit
before.
against Nintendo.
By the way, that was fucking. This is the best entrance today. So, hang on, where is it? Well, I'm here. Let the festivities conclude. Yeah, sorry, Idiot. You kind of showed up right at the end, but you can go back and rewatch this. I know it's not the same. I think watching these live is the best way to do it. I think.
Yeah.
Because they're a lot of fun that way. Randolph, I'm not showing it. I'm trying to sign off here. So
Oh, it's just the final lap game, what it looks like, the arcade machine.
The what?
If Patreon
God damn it!
people-
Sorry, Mom. Randolph won't let me go now.
The one with
This is
the
the one that they networked for them together at UBC Arcade. Yeah.
if we can get the Patreon level to a certain amount, Neil, is there any way that we can do like watch old bad movies on Discord and do MS3K?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so
Shit,
down.
yeah, I totally
That
want
would
to
be
do it.
hilarious.
Down.
For years.
All right, guys, go to patreon.com/Neil the604Atheist, and if we get to the next tier, then we can do that like once a month.
We don't
Maybe
even
like
need them. Fuck, we could just do it anyways, dude.
God damn it, Neil! Don't you know anything about promotion?
I'm not okay, Mikey. It's something you have to understand about me. I am not monetarily motivated.
We
I'm
were
just
still
not.
gonna do it, but we would just do it anyway.
If you want to be a patron, that's great because you help me better the show, and I think that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know. Neil is an actual good guy. Me, not so much.
See, Mike and I kind of balance each other out here. That's what it's all.
Kind of the yin and the yang.
You're going to run into the same problem with True North Talk, Mikey. Sorry to say.
It's true.
We gotta start finding some bad movies to watch.
That's what I think. I think we should totally do an MST3 Atheist.
Yes, all day, baby. We get some like some really bad Exorcist remake.
Somebody write that down. That's a great idea.
On it.
MST3. Yeah. I think we should. Well, I think Michael. I think you'd be great in it.
Dude,
that'd be awesome.
I'm down. I kick ass.
Right?
Count me. I have been a fan of that show forever. I would love.
I have every episode. Every episode.
Oh yeah, no, I save it on my YouTube because they got them all there, and I can't.
I got them on my computer.
I can't find the Godzilla. That's the only one I can't find.
Really? All right, I'll see if I can get it to you.
Yeah, they did Godzilla.
This is gonna be fucking lit.
The one they did with Godzilla versus King Kong, by the way, is the one they did.
Oh yes, yeah.
Oh, for Halloween, can we watch bad scary movies?
That'd be great.
Like Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That would be
fucking great movie.
Oh, what about Critters? Remember Critters?
Yeah, but Critters was awesome too. Or Ghoulies. They'll get you in the end. Just coming out of the toilet.
That was the other one. I couldn't.
He's got a critter.
He got a critter. Yes.
Nice. Oh, we are best friends from here on out.
Remember when they formed them? They all formed the Voltron critter. That was.
Voltron critter. Yeah. Was that the third one?
Yeah, that's the second one.
Critters 2, yeah. It rolled over the farmer, and there was a skeleton left behind.
Yeah.
Voltron critter.
Billy Zane was in the first one. Oh, I love it. I could talk movies forever. Let's do this.
Oh shit!
Anybody ever remember Maximum Overdrive?
Yes, the best.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I recreated the
Green
truck.
Goblin truck.
No way.
Yeah, I actually made a model of it. I'll show you.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
No,
Nice.
Jason, if you take your truck and you would just like put that on there, that'd be really cool.
Yes, the
Oh
Green Goblin.
man, that would be awesome.
You see people driving down the road on the other side of the highway just shitting their fucking Depends.
You'd have a bunch of- Best movie though.
I would just start doing laps in a truck stop if I did that.
You have to. I'm gonna produce some green gas behind you just so we can like fuck with everybody.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I would pay to see that.
I love it.
Voltron critter is the funniest fucking 2 words I've ever heard in my life.
I think everybody's put those 2 words together ever in history.
Oh yeah, Pumpkinhead was another great one. Yeah.
Oh yes,
Lance Henriksen.
Yes. What was it? 2000. His show with the X-Files spinoff. Millennium. There it is. Yeah.
Not an insult.
No.
You know that they actually did.
Chris Elliott's fucking brilliant.
There was an episode of the X-Files with Lance Henriksen on it. That was basically the final season of the final episode of Millennium. I think the episode was actually called Millennium, and
it was.
It was on X-Files.
Fucking X-Files.
Yeah,
rocks.
I love that show. All the weird religious overtones in Millennium. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was Lance Henriksen. God, man, he was so cool.
This reminds me of a movie Emilio Estevez was in. Yeah,
That's where I got the idea.
That's what we're talking about, man. Maximum Overdrive.
That's what it's called. Okay.
Yeah. Stephen King movie. The entire soundtrack was AC/DC.
Who made
Who made you?
We made you. You can't do this to us.
Yeah,
love how the fucking the electric knife is like bouncing across the thing, like that would happen.
Yeah.
And she's all like, "Oh no!" She's like, walk away.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
Unplug it. Unplug it. Yeah, because of that, when I was a kid, I would not approach Coke machines from the front. I would always go from the side and then put in my quarter, get my Dr. Pepper, and then walk away from the side. I saw that movie when I was like 9 years old or something. I was like, I'm not getting anywhere near that thing. It's going to kill me. I saw what it did to that baseball coach.
That's the whole team. That 7-Up commercial where they had like that make 7-Up yours shit that they were running, and then like fucking Jamie Heineman made the fucking tank, the fucking tank version of the fucking thing.
Tank of the
it shot a fucking can of 7-Up at like fucking 500 feet per second or something. You put it through fucking drywall.
Stephen King directed Maximum Overdrive. Cool.
Yeah, it's one of his stories.
Stephen
Yeah.
King.
Yeah, I
That's a-
think it was like
He
a short
directed it.
story or a novella from back in the day.
I know
Yeah,
a number
right.
of his stories turned into movies. I didn't know he was also
The original story was called Trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that written under his name or Richard Bachman? I can't remember.
No, it was
Yeah.
King. Stephen King.
Okay.
I think it was
okay.
King though.
It was a
The
comet
other-
that took over Earth and turned all the machines off.
What the fuck?
I see Mikey's playing
Is that
Cosmos.
Carl Sagan?
Yeah,
It
that's
is. It's Carl Sagan.
Yeah.
Hail Sagan!
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm a Saganist.
Oh,
Me too.
no.
Yeah,
Me too.
I'm an
The
empty
Church of
purist.
Sagan.
Yeah, Church of Sagan.
Let's start that shit up right now. The Church of Sagan.
I love that idea of the movies though, man. I can talk movies
Yeah,
forever.
here.
That would be so much fun.
I'm
Like
so
you want to talk? We'll just call it like beer spitting, like a beer nostril snorting fucking Thursdays, because there's no way we're gonna get like as soon as anyone takes any sort of beverage into their mouth, they're going to laugh. Like there's no way you'll be able. We'll be sober the whole time. You can't drink. It'll just be straight out of your face. Who has this? At the ready.
Randolph, of course.
Somebody please send me that.
It's a Sagan bong.
You got that
Yeah.
gravity bong.
Contact me on Twitter. I'll put my Twitter address in the private chat.
Oh, I gotta do more Twitter. I'll get there.
And
That's
I'll
what
get
Michael,
nasty
Michael,
for it.
I told you.
Carl Sagan blowing
Get
bubbles.
on Twitter, man. You can talk to all
Just
of us all the
fucking
time.
do it, dude.
I will hook you up with everybody.
Mm.
Mine's on the private chat there.
You sound like Chamberlain from fucking Dark Crystal.
I love that. Can we watch that movie first? That's like one of my. That
That's the
was
first
one of the most terrifying movies that I loved. That
I
and The
loved
Labyrinth.
it. Of course, I was like 20 when I saw it.
Frank Oz. Oh, we got to do
My
that.
girlfriend has a phobia of David Bowie.
What?
He
I'm dead
traumatized me. He was scary.
Like I cannot own the movie Labyrinth because if she
Wow.
she
I couldn't
legitimately
watch
like,
it.
freaks out and she has no idea why.
What about The Man Who Fell to Earth? What about that one? No?
Yeah, like anything with Dave, like she doesn't even want to hear his name. She can't listen to his music. It's
He
bizarre.
was scary, dude. Like imagine, like if you're a little kid,
You're
you're a
here
little
beside
kid,
the stream,
if
looking
you're
at the microbial life.
if you're a little kid watching Labyrinth and you're 5,
I did.
David Bowie is
It's its
fucking
own universe
Satan.
within
He
this
is
stream.
terrifying.
I was told he was sick.
He's so scary.
I loved Bowie growing up. Labyrinth.
Fuck,
like,
Bowie was awesome, man.
He
Yeah,
terrified me. He was a bad guy.
Oh, see,
my.
I grew up with Labyrinth. I loved it. You know,
Yeah,
or Legend. That was another good one. But yeah,
Legend.
my girlfriend literally, she literally has a David Bowie phobia.
no, dude. Like, and those little red monsters in the swamp.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let's take her head off. I was like,
I'm gonna comment on this one here. I actually, yes, Dave, I saw Bowie, who was the very, very first concert in BC Place when they built it.
Wow.
And that was the Let's Dance tour.
Dance,
Let's
magic,
dance.
dance.
Not my
Peter Gabriel opened for him,
Wow.
Wow.
Dance Magic Dance Tour.
and that concert was still one of my favorite concerts ever.
Did he take off his head?
And there was another band, I think the Tubes or something.
Take off his head.
No, I didn't take what?
No. David
Oh
Bowie.
no! Oh, Peter get no, he didn't take off.
You can only take off your own head. I was like, what? These guys are fucking crazy. Get out of there, girl.
The only time I take off my head is when I watch like religious people do shit. I go, oh, I don't need this.
Yeah.
That was, I thought, I did not, like, I was at the age when the Labyrinth was shown to me that I didn't know that someone could just remove your head. I didn't know that was in a movie. I'm like, somebody just walk up and take my head off? Fucking everyone back up. Everyone back up. I'm watching all of you.
I got a machete. I'll do it for you if you want.
Oh my God. I thought people could just rip heads off because these fucking little Muppet dudes were just throwing their heads around, kicking them. He was playing golf with it. I was like, come on.
It was a great.
Could you watch The Dark Crystal?
I did, but it was very
Seen
scary.
the series on Netflix? They got a whole
Terrible.
series.
Yeah,
Is it good?
Three.
Oh.
I disliked it very much.
Yeah,
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah,
I fucking loved it.
really.
I'll watch it
get
then. If there's mixed opinions about it, then I'm definitely want to jump in.
It was too long. It was just too long.
Well, my whole thing was the premise was off from the original story.
Don't
Like,
tell
they
too much.
No, it wasn't.
They had to add to it. They had to manipulate it somehow to where it fit, and that's where I didn't like it.
They stretched
The
it.
reasoning behind that was the story that we now know being the prequel to The Dark Crystal. They didn't divulge a lot of it in The Dark Crystal. They mentioned a few things, and now we know the entire story.
Neil, you're one of the ancients. You're so calm with the long hair.
I saw the whole.
Neil just goes.
No,
I
I saw
will-
the thing.
I gotta clip that for later.
I love
Great.
all the CGI, everything. That's my thing. But I don't know. It was too long. That was the only.
Bob Ross.
Ross, the only one that gets away with talking about religion.
Oh, happy trees.
Happy trees need friends.
Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts.
Yo,
Happy trees.
speaking of which, I thought he was black my whole life.
No way.
Seriously?
I had a
I know,
crappy TV. He's got a fro. I was like, oh, look at brother man out here. You got a fro.
He's painting hell right now. Actually.
And then I just put some. I just put some fucking brutal ass metal behind this. Jun 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 jun
Seriously,
jun.
I think Bob Ross is painting my logo.
Yeah, right?
Dude, I
If
could
he was
totally.
Godzilla
I
in
could
front of that, then that's it. That's
I
my
could
logo,
totally-
man. That's what he started on.
Jason, where did
that's
you
right,
get your
that's right.
Godzilla from? Which Godzilla?
There's
There's a lot.
I
New one.
don't.
Hey,
It's
Toho,
one of
Toho.
the older ones. It's
Ah.
one of the older ones.
King of the Monsters.
Oh,
He's telling you the
I
answer.
don't remember exactly which one. I was looking at a whole bunch of different images. I just need to find one with a really good profile. It wasn't that American thing. What from what year was that? That was like late '90s or whatever. Had like Green Day in the soundtrack. I definitely no.
I really
Oh.
liked that movie as a kid. I'm sorry.
I like the new Godzillas, the latest ones, the King of the Monsters, the one right before.
Really?
I actually really enjoyed those. Look, there's nothing like the originals. The hands
Right.
down. That hey, I grew up on that, and they will never be an original. But if you want to talk about like the newer ones, yeah, the latest ones really got me. I like the storylines; they're pretty cool.
I didn't like the storyline. I did love the special effects, though. Like
Okay.
most Godzillas, I wasn't too keen on the storyline, but the special effects, man, Godzilla.
Do y'all is Bob Ross mixed? Are y'all sure he not black? That's a curly fro, man. It's shaped up nice, man. Y'all sure?
You
He
can't,
might be light skinned.
yo.
yeah. Let me see if I can.
What does Mama look like?
Find this thing here.
I'm gonna pick some happy trees.
Just saying.
He would piss me off with that little line, and then he'd just make a tree.
No, the one that pissed me off was he was painting a cabin that was in the snow, and he gets like some brown and he gets some white and he kind of smudges it together, and he takes his damn palette knife. Okay, he doesn't even have a brush. He takes a fucking piece of metal.
Mm-hmm.
He scoops up some paint and he does like this. He goes.
Spears it.
And
then
there's
it's just a fucking
and
cabin.
there's snow on the roof, and there's like lines on the wall for like the different boards, and there's a door and some
I
windows.
learned so much
And I
from
was like,
Here's
dude.
what the
He was my teacher. Like that's
it's like, how'd you get 4 different colors off of that? You mixed it. That's some Warner Brothers shit. That's whatever paint
There you
bucket that Bugs Bunny used.
yeah.
Dragons and Genesis, check it out. Great show.
right there.
That's what Bob's painting.
That's epic.
Mhm. Yeah,
Gee,
that's what he's working on.
Bob Ross drew his logo.
Yeah, I ripped my logo right off the Bob Ross painting.
You're right
guys. I'm
back.
sorry. Y'all caught me. I'm gonna get sued so bad.
Watch out for Godzilla's wrath, man. I heard it's pretty bad.
Yo, you know this is actually entitled California. I think that's the name of this painting right now.
West Coast.
Oh shit! I'm still tripping off a fucking Voltron critter right now.
That is great.
Oh my god!
No, seriously, critters. That scared the shit out of me as a kid. I was
There were gremlins with bigger teeth, and I was like, I can't deal with this right now.
right, and that's right now. This critter guy he holds my light to where I have to actually like get in front of him to hold on to the light because I've conquered my fears.
No, I ain't conquered shit. I don't fuck with things that are scary.
Not for nothing. Like I had a lot of fun, but Gremlins actually scared me a little bit.
The original or the second one?
The original, the first
Yeah.
one, not the second
The
one.
original was a little more scary than the first.
Yeah, that one actually got me a little bit. I went home and thought about it. And I was like, really?
Oh no, man!
Because you hear about the folklore. I was.
Maybe that's why
I thought about the Foo Fighters with that.
That's on a lot of people's like top 10 lists for Christmas movies.
Gremlins.
Yeah,
Gremlins is the best Christmas movie ever. Obviously, is Die Hard.
Yeah, Die Hard for sure.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're all in agreement there. I believe.
That was easy.
Yeah, I could.
And then Gremlin.
Well, it's not a
Gremlins-
matter of opinion. It's just a simple fact.
That is the
No,
case.
we're not.
That is
We
the
are
case.
not in agreement on
Now,
that.
hold on.
It's objective.
Hold on.
Whoa, Neil. Whoa.
Number one. Give me a second. I'll think about it. Go on.
No, they're the best Christmas movie is A Christmas Story.
Ooh,
Fuck
yes.
shit.
That's a close third.
Well,
Close third.
That's top three. We're top three right now. We're in the top three, but there is a.
Ralphie doesn't say anything about motherfuckers. So
Yippee ki yay, motherfucker!
And then, of course, there's
You need
Nightmare Before
motherfucker
Christmas,
You can't have Christmas without motherfucker.
which we talked about, Michael. We talked about Nightmare Before Christmas.
But
it
that's-
was pretty good. You
That's
can't.
a Halloween
you really can't.
movie.
There's certain things you can't have holidays without, and that is one of them. Die Hard is another one. You can't have holidays without those movies. The Christmas
Nakatomi.
Story, You Future Out, Nakatomi
Veto
Tower.
power.
Yeah.
So
No,
I personally myself have never considered Die Hard to be a Christmas movie.
Ah,
I've
don't.
considered
But it's a
I've
Christmas
considered
movie.
Die Hard to be a movie that was around Christmas, but it had nothing to do with Christmas.
It
It's a
featured
Christmas
Christmas weather.
movie.
Blasphemy.
Right. Well, the same
It
thing with
took
Christmas.
place during
It
Christmas.
goes there for Christmas. The
Right.
troubled marriage. They get all their shit sorted out. They say ho ho ho.
Yeah.
I mean,
ho ho
there's
ho!
like-
Now I
There's
have a machine gun.
There's presents. There's lights. There's fireworks.
It doesn't get
gigantic
much better.
Fireworks.
A Nazi gets dropped
There's a
off
bunch
a
of
building.
money raining down.
No.
I mean,
A
I've
dead
used it-
Nazi.
It was a
Alan
good movie, though. Yeah. I
wish-
wouldn't be showing it
And it has a happy
to
ending.
for Christmas time. It's not happy for Christmas kind of movie for sure.
Did you say
I get
Shaun of the
happy.
Dead?
No.
You know, I think Die Hard with a Vengeance with Samuel L. Jackson, that would have been much funnier if it took place during Christmas.
Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
They wouldn't have been able to drive to New York. It would have been impossible.
Impossible.
Impossible during the.
That was a good one, though. That was a good one.
There's already been a comment on your deconversion story.
Oh, me? That'd be me.
Yeah,
What
yeah. From
Fantastic.
Holy Shift. From Holy Shift, he says, "I love Michael's podcast, but it's been a while. It's good to see him still representing."
Yeah, represent.
All right, I got to get out of here, guys.
All right.
So I'm going to call this one done and in the books. Michael, once again, man, thank you for joining me today. It was an absolute blast. Yeah, I'm definitely. I'll be skulking your podcasts or whatever on YouTube and shit like that. So if you guys are unfamiliar with what Michael does, it's called The Bible Says What, and he's got a bunch of great podcasts where he talks to, and I would say before believers, but they're actually or they're not but they're like pastors and priests, and
Religious
shit that he
leaders.
talks to.
Yeah.
Religious leaders, yeah, that he speaks to about the Bible and shit like that. So. Anyways, go and check it out. There is a link to the original interview below, and that will lead you to all of Michael's links. So go and check him out. And we're going to try and get him onto Twitter a little more so he can actually intermingle with the group here, because you need to speak. You need to speak with Mikey because he can actually assist you in getting some more notice and stuff like that.
Don't leave when he ends the stream. I got something
Right.
for you.
I'll be here.
All right. And all you guys out there hanging out with us, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm kind of surprised that Pine Snake didn't want to jump in tonight. Maybe he's naked or something, but that's okay. We usually don't naked Shen. Yeah, right. But anyways, until next time, guys, with the whole COVID thing going on right now, remember to be safe and be well, and above all, be kind. Thank you to all my awesome patrons. Without you guys, the show wouldn't improve, and not that it has much lately, but it will be in time. And because of you guys, it's happening. So, and like the late, great Carl Sagan, who we saw a little bit earlier doing his little Cosmos thing on Mikey's background, said, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And we'll see you guys next